Hello beauty queens and beauty kings, this is Labeautyqueenana. Welcome back to my channel.
Enemies can't stop me, and I got a big head. I'm blessed.
I want to say thank you so much for sticking with me and believing in me if you are a veteran, and if you are new, I want to say welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can share more with me and so we can get to know each other more. Today we're gonna do a review on the new Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I have 4 shades right here. Now guys, we all know that liquid lipsticks are very popular, so a lot of them are not affordable. A lot of them claim to do some things and they don't. Some claim to do some things and they do, which is why you have someone like me who loves lipsticks. I review affordable ones specifically because, especially for women of color, so that's what I do. So I'm gonna get right into the details of this video and I hope you guys stick around. And so yeah, so let's just get started. Now I'm gonna have the disclaimer of everything that this lipsticks claims to do on screen here so you guys can see for yourself. This claims to stay put and not budge, be opaque, etc, etc, pigmentation and all that stuff, but I've tested all of these colors personally. And disclosure, when I review a product, I only review solely the products that I mentioned, meaning that this collection has probably like 30 lipsticks. I don't know. I only speak of the ones that I've actually tried, so please be mindful of that. Don't go trying out and saying that, oh, you know, this didn't work, because everything in the line doesn't necessarily mean it's always good. So always try a product first before making judgment. And I usually like to try 4 to 3 shades, so I usually like to try a medium color, a dark deep, and a light if I find something good, just so I can get a good feel of the new line and give you guys a fair review. You know, I don't want to bash any company, but at the same time we work hard, so we need quality. Salut à tous, là on fait un review sur les nouveaux lipsticks de Rimmel et ça s'appelle Stay Matte Liquid Lipstick. Et là j'ai essayé ces 4 couleurs. Donc si vous en essayez d'autres, je n'en sais pas. Donc voilà, moi j'essaie toujours 4, donc j'essaie quelques couleurs claires si j'en trouve, et quelques couleurs un peu un peu au milieu, et puis quelques couleurs un peu plus foncées. Donc voilà, on va faire une revue sur ça. Je vous invite à faire les commentaires sur la barre d'infos si vous avez eu assez ce nouveau lipstick et quelle couleur vous a frappé à l'œil. Et donc voilà, c'est tout. Puis on y va. So the first color I have right now, and this is actually my favorite, believe it or not, and it is Blue Iris. The next color I have is Firestarter, and the next color I have, it is Plum this show, which is my second favorite. And the next thing that I have is Heartbeat. And you know, there's always sales, and I did a haul video showing you guys that I got this as buy one get one 50 plus additional coupons on Ulta, so please be on the lookout for that. We're gonna get right into some swatches. I'm gonna have some pictures of my favorite ones at the end of the video, and then the other 2 which I did not like, I'm just gonna swatch it and that is it. So I'm gonna put it on right now and we end with that. We're gonna start with Firestarter. This is like the perfect red. It is perfect, but it's going back to the store. Let me finish this up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with this lipstick. So first of all, let's talk about the packaging. The packaging is it's very nice, very classy. I do love the wand. It's definitely different. As you can see, it's like slanted going towards the end there, and it's flat on both ends, so it's definitely easy to apply. It goes on very nicely, very creamy. Now for these 4 colors that I mentioned, the application is consistent across the board, meaning they apply the same. They are creamy, comfortable, and everything. However, all of them, the pigmentation is there. It is not opaque and it's patchy, but some of them are patchy in the sense where you can build it up and it looks good. It looks decent, like 80%. So I can definitely rock it for the price. Like the the blue iris and the plum they show are patchy, because as you apply, as you can see, you guys see the streaks right there. That's the problem. And as you add more, the product moves around. So especially with the Firestarter, because it's a very bright, almost neon color, you will see right here how it's inconsistent. You see these streaks right here? You're gonna get a lot of these streaks with Firestarter or any neon colors or any nude colors. You're gonna get a lot of that. You're also gonna get a lot of that with this pink heartbeat because of that. So look at how it is. So this is definitely, can you guys see right here? No matter how many times I go over it, I still get these patches, streakiness everywhere. I don't know why, because the other two, I love it so much. I can fix that, and for the price, I think it's something that you can have a couple of colors in your collection, because they're so comfortable, they're so long lasting. Even when you eat, they're waterproof once they're dry, and I will show that to you guys in a second, but they're definitely waterproof once they're dry. So the colors that I do like, I definitely recommend those two, but I couldn't get past Firestarter because of the streakiness and patchiness. No matter how many times I try to build it up, even when I like let it dry, which is kind of dry right now. Let's go back on camera so you guys can see. Maybe that will help. You see, it's still, streaky. Can you see? And especially on my upper lip, it's still a little bit streaky. So this color is a no-no for me, but hey, please try on your own terms to make your final judgment. Next color we're gonna try is the heartbeat. Okay, so the heartbeat now, it's the same type of issue I had with Firestarter. Streaky, patchy, but the application is excellent. It lasts all day. It's comfortable, it's long wearing, it's waterproof, but I don't know what it is that they made it so nice to wear, but streaky, I don't know. So let's go. So creamy. And they have a weird like glue type smell as well. Alright, so this is heartbeat. So same issue, and of course I'm not using a lip liner, just to show you guys the true color and the true application of the product. So let's zoom in. As you guys can see, do you guys see the streakiness on top? I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's so streaky. Like, I'm not sure, no matter how many times I try to build it up, it just seems like it gets worse. So let's see. You see, it's like as I build it up, the product moves. Look at streaky right here, patches right here, patches right there. So there you go. So that is why these two colors particularly are gonna go back. I think in the collection, what I've gathered, and from the couple of videos that I've seen, the lightest colors and then the darkest colors tend to be like this. So please keep that in mind as you're purchasing. And these two are my absolutely favorite. I love these. I'll have pictures of these at the end of the video as well, so let's just swatch these up. So this is my favorite. It is still patchy and streaky as the other ones, but not as bad, and it's doable, and it's not as obvious. As I build it up, it's still okay. Look at that beautiful, almost seems like it has a gray undertone. Oh, you see how streaky it gets? Look at that. But I can fix that, you know. That's what I like, this color. Look at how I fixed it. So there you go. Oh, this is blue iris. Do you guys see that pigmentation? Look at how rich it looks. Beautiful. What I do gather from these though is that as you apply these, even though these are better colors, do not swipe. Just apply and move forward. Apply and move forward. Don't swipe, because as you swipe, the product will move. This color, it's so gorgeous. I just love it. And this reminds me of one of the Maybelline colors, and reminds me of the Maybelline Color Sensational Bold Midnight Blue. Doesn't it remind you of that, guys? Look at that. Look at that. It really does. Like, it's so, this is why I'm keeping this, because it's kind of this but in the waterproof liquid lipstick version, because this, I remember if you watch my video on this review of this line of the colors that I like, which please check out that video down below in the lipsticks playlist or the general products review playlist. You would enjoy that. This kind of reminds me of that, which is why I really got it towards this. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys just so you can see just a little bit. So this is the Blue Iris right here, okay, and I'm gonna swatch the Midnight Blue right there. Don't they look identical? It's like a perfect dupe. It's just that this is waterproof, this one is waterproof, and this one is just a lipstick, a long wearing lipstick. So yes, so amazing find. And also you get 0.21 fluid ounces in this packaging, which is equivalent to 6.5 mils, and in this one you only get 0.15 ounces, which is equivalent to 4.2 grams. So just some fat. So there you go. I love this color. It's just so beautiful. It's gorgeous. And a woman of color, you can rock this, you know, just be bold for the summer, you know. I'm just gonna test the waterproof claim so you guys can see, or transfer proof claim so you guys can see that it is in fact waterproof. Mwah. So that's that. So I will do it again. Mwah. So that is that. So it is obviously as you eat, because water is always in the inner portion of our lips, it's always gonna come out a little bit from there, but believe me, it takes a while. It's usually just a little bit, so you don't have that gunk that you usually get with some lipsticks like the ColourPop. So I really do love this color, guys. Oh my god. So last but not least, we're gonna do Plum this show. It's my second favorite from the line, and I also must tell you guys that these do not stain, which is amazing. I don't like when lipstick stain because it makes the swatches very difficult, and it changes the colors of the swatches, believe it or not, and it just makes you rip your lips apart for no reason. So these definitely do not stain, and they are so easy to remove. However, you do need a lipstick color remover or some type of oil or makeup remover or wipe to take it off easily. So let's go with Plum this show. Swiping in one direction, coming back in the other. I'm not doing this because if you do that in some of the colors, it moves. So I'll be back. So this is Plum this show. So as you guys can see, it's not as rich as it looks on the packaging. As I move forward, if you look closely, you will see that there's an inconsistency with the opaqueness and how it applies, because there's patches in some areas. However, it's not as visible as the other ones, and as this dry, I found that you can easily reapply this particular color and the Blue Iris. These two colors, once they're dry a little bit, I can definitely reapply it and it makes it a little bit more richer. But yeah, that is Plum this show. Not too bad. So that is all for my review on the new Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lipstick. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what your favorite colors are. Let me know if I put you on, and if you will try it in the future, please come back and comment down below, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Don't forget to always praise the God that you serve, and please check out my recent uploads, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah! Ciao, bye bye now. Salut à tous, donc voilà, j'ai fait des swatchs et je vous ai dit que l'application n'est pas parfaite pour toutes les couleurs. Donc comme je disais, voilà mes couleurs préférées, c'est plus facile à travailler. Les deux couleurs que j'ai pas aimées sont Firestarter et Heartbeat. Donc il y a trop de problèmes, la pigmentation est là, mais le résultat n'est pas présentable. Donc quand vous appliquez, comme j'ai montré, il y a les petites parties qui ne sont pas remplies comme il faut, et le produit se déplace d'un côté à l'autre, ce qui n'est pas présentable. Donc je ne recommande pas ces deux couleurs. Je vous invite à essayer d'autres couleurs, et puis vous me faites signe, on peut s'échanger d'idées. C'est tout pour cette vidéo. Merci de faire des commentaires sur la barre d'infos, et merci de revenir pour la prochaine fois. N'oubliez pas de voir mes vidéos récentes et surtout de beaucoup prier, et on se voit à la prochaine. Et puis donnez-moi un thumbs up si vous avez aussi aimé, et partagez surtout mes vidéos. Mouah, ciao et bye bye, on se voit à la prochaine.